Morning, everyone. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you guys are. Thank you so much for coming to today's live. I'm going to come on in a minute or so. I appreciate you all for stepping in. If you are not yet following my Amazon page, please feel free to follow. And yes, so thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for stopping by. And today we are going to be talking about um, my hair. Okay. So if you were here for the last time when I did a live on and I fixed my hair up, I will tell you what I used. I will also tell you products. I'll tell you what I don't like, what I like. Hi, Stacy. Hi, Justina. And while I'm doing all this, if you do have any questions that you want to ask me about your hair, feel free to ask it. Don't be shy. So, where did we start from? Okay. So, we started from using the Toyotress. We have the Toyotress hair. That was the hair that I used. Everything that you want to know about what kind of hair I use, what products I use, I did put it in the description area. So you do have it in the carousel. If you're watching this on Amazon, I would love you to go over to my Amazon page. And on my Amazon page, it's free to follow. All you just do is click the follow button. Now, what we did this video, this past live, so you can go down there to look at the past lives, and we did this on February 16th, right? So on February 16th, that is when I went live, and that is when I styled my hair using the hair products, and I showed you the final result, which is the thumbnail of this video. So this is when we went live and we did all that stuff. So of course today, I forgot a comb. So today I'm going to be coming to show you what I am doing in terms of taking it down. So someone asked the question, JJ Black said, what is the fastest remedy of hair growth? I am not going to kid you. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't believe in fast remedy. I just believe in there are a lot of factors when it comes to growing your hair. You have to consider it this way. And I think if you have a good understanding of hair growth, it gives your mind at rest. Number one, hair growth is not determined by one single product. Your hair growth the product might work great. The product might work great to grow your hair. However, if you have a health issue, your health issue could slow down the growth of the hair, could cause hair loss. If you're not eating the right foods, if you're not maintaining your hair, it can affect your hair growth. So I can say, hey, by the way, this product grows your hair fast. But if you're not doing the right thing, you might not see that result. Whereas somebody down the street might be doing everything right, might also have genetics playing a big part in their life. So so I'm not gonna fool you and just say, hey, this product grows here. If you are one person that you buy the gimmick of or buy these products and it will grow your hair super, super fast, well, keep on buying it. So anyway, so I'm gonna take down my hair. So this is what my hair looks like after a month. So this is after a month of wearing it. I see Maureen. Maureen said, how can I get my hair? Okay, first of all, Barbara had a question. Barbara said, have I ever used Design Essential? What do I think about their products? I've never used Design Essential before. So I've never used their products before. So this is what my hair looks like. You can see that the hair that I use is really, really good. Really, really good. My hair still looks good. I just have some freezes. You can see this is 1 month, and it still looks really, really good. So what hair am I using? I have the list to all the hair. Let me see. Just bear with me 1 second. The list of all the hair I'm using is on my Amazon page. I'm clicking on the carousel, and that's how you can find out what hair did I use, and you'll be able to see that hair in case you want to buy it. It's very soft. The hair itself, it's so soft. Yeah, so it's very, very soft, very, very light, easy to maintain, and it's almost one of those hairstyles. It's almost one of those hairstyles that I almost forget about. It's like I said it, I forget. It's so not heavy at all, very, very lightweight. Yeah. Okay, I also see a question from Maureen. Maureen says, how can I get my hairline and my hair to grow thicker? So your hairline, if you lost your hairline, okay, so the first thing I do is I get this is what I'm going to use to remove the rubber band. I do have rubber band in there, so I'm just going to look for the rubber band in there. Okay, so you can just take the rubber band out right now, or you can take it down. I usually will first take it down. So let me first take down the hair. This is my own hair right here. Okay, so I'm just going to take this, remove my own hair from here, like that. Okay, so like that. Now I can easily see the rubber band right there. Wish I brought my mirror. I keep on forgetting my mirror. So if you're losing your hairline, first of all, you want to figure out how did you lose your hairline? And you want to first, if it's from tight styles, number one, stop doing those tight styles. And then you could use things like castor oil, mix some peppermint in there, some rosemary in there. That works really, really good. Because I'm not going to use this here again, I could just cut it off if I want to, or if not, I can just take my hair, because I braided it with it. You can just take it and just remove it like that. So I'm going to switch over. Let me quickly go and grab my scissors, and then I'll come back to you all. Okay. Okay, so I'm back. So I'm just going to use the scissors, makes it so much more faster and easier. And I'm just going to cut off, not my hair, but the hair extension. So, yeah, so I will say like castor oil works great. There's also another hair product that I know a lot of people have used and they find that works really, really great in terms of getting their hair line to grow. Ayurvedic herbs works really good in terms of using that. If your hairline is totally, totally gone, I will suggest you also talk to your trichologist or talk to somebody about it. So you can see this is 1 month, and you see my hair still looks really, really nice and soft, very, very healthy. Okay, very, very nice. So the hair that just came out now, this is just the hair extension. So you can see it's the same golden color hair extension. It's not my own hair. So once I'm done with it, this is how I prevent breakage. I just twist it up lightly like this. And then I move on to the next one. This is part of the hair extension. I move on to the next one. So when I was doing this hair, I did use, this is how I put my hair in here. So you can put your hair in here to make it easy for you to pick hair and do it faster. So this is just a braiding tool, and I listed it on the carousel, and it's also in the link that I dropped that goes to my Amazon page. Let me see if we have any other questions. Favor, hi Favor. Favor says, how can I get rid of dandruff? It's troubling me. Favor, you need to go see a medical doctor or a trichologist or someone, because if you have really, really bad dandruff, then in some cases it might not even be dandruff. So I'm taking my hair, you can see, I'm making sure I'm just cutting off this. So be careful, don't cut your own hair. So just be mindful, like if you have really, really bad dandruff. So one thing you could do, Some people, if your dandruff isn't that bad, some people will use apple cider vinegar. They'll treat their dandruff with apple cider vinegar. You could also use, let me see. So I'm going to just cut out the elastic. Hi, Arietta. How are you doing? Thank you so much for stopping by. So I'm just taking the clip, getting the rubber band. This one is much easier when you can see it, but I got the rubber band. All I just do is just go there and it comes off. So easy without breaking my hair. Then I'm just going to remove the passion twist, part of the passion twist. Kelly says, are you able to shampoo crochet braids? If so, how often should you do it? Yes, you can shampoo your crochet braid. I would shampoo like in the 3rd week if I'm going to keep it longer. So you're able to shampoo crochet braid. I even have a video on how I shampoo crochet braid. If you want to see it, I'll drop it for you later. But I do have a video where I shampoo crochet braid. So I've taken out 2 of it, and you can see the way I did it. You know, sometimes when you have rubber band, I'm good, Henrietta. I'm so good. You know, you take out rubber bands and then you have a lot of dirt in the rubber band. Yeah, so Ijoma says, how do I get rid of lint at the root of the hair, which usually collects at the root? I don't have that issue. It's so hard for me to get that issue because the number one thing, the reason why you have a lot of lint and dirt at the root of the hair could be from what products you use. Number one, your bedding. If you are someone that when you go to sleep, you don't cover up your hair, that could also create more lint in your hair. The products you use, I try to use very light products. I used Uhuru Natural products to moisturize my hair. So very, very, very light products. I also use another Ayurvedic products. They don't have it on Amazon, but very, very, very light products to moisturize my hair. So not too much hair butter. I try to stay clear of things that will attract dirt in my hair. So now I'm trying to separate my hair. Some comes out well from the braid hair. So you can see this is the braid hair. This is my hair. So I'm separating that from the braid hair. Okay. So just try and separate it as much as you can. Once you find the rubber band part, just connect the rubber band part like this and just yank. Do you have a YouTube page to see videos, or are they all on Facebook? I have a YouTube page. My YouTube page is the same name as my page, Discovery Natural. So you can find me Discovery Natural on YouTube. I also have videos on Amazon, Discovery Natural. So all my videos, I have like maybe about 2,000 videos on YouTube. I've been doing YouTube videos since 2012. So everything I do to my hair and my kids' hair is on my YouTube channel. So you can always go check that out too. So now that I have this out, you see this one, I didn't cut it. Yeah. So I've already answered about the front of the hair. I've answered what you can do. Okay, so this one I'm being very gentle. You can see I'm being very, very gentle. The key thing about the front of the hair is if your front of the hair is like totally gone, like it's this smooth, I don't know what you can do about it, to be honest with you. So you can see, to show you, you see no hair is coming out. You see? Okay? So I'm just telling you that, it's possible for you. And then the root of the hair, you see how the root of my hair? Nothing. No dirt whatsoever. The key thing is use light products. Don't use too much heavy products. No, it's like you'll be doing your hair, you'll be putting butter, putting all this stuff all over your hair. Sometimes that doesn't work well. Sometimes that attracts more dirt. Now, there's also, for the front of the hair, there's also, you could use there's some Biotin oils that you could also use in growing the front of your hair. So I'm just taking that and I'm just cutting off that part. So I'm using my clips, these clips, to just clip my hair so that I know which ones I've already done, which ones I've not done. Okay, so that's part of the extension. So I've done, which one did I just remove? Yeah, so this one was the one I was working with. So yeah, so the front of the hair, you have to be very gentle with it if you are going to a stylist, right? And the stylist is braiding your hair so tightly. Just know that the front of your hair, when you take down your hair, the front of the hair is going to be gone. Now, if you lose the front of your hair because of genetics, so this is my hair. You can see I've separated my hair from the passion twist itself. So if you are losing your hair because of genetics and stuff, you can try looking at products that have DHT blockers, like onion oil, different oils out there. If you go on my Amazon page, I do have, this is why I want you guys to go check out my Amazon page. So on my Amazon page, I'm going to show you, you can actually make your own hair growth oil and consistently use it. So when you go on my Amazon page, you go to the hair growth oil section. Now, there's this oil and this spray that is really, really good. And all the ingredients from there, you just have to come up with your own formula. I can't tell you use 1 ounce of this or use 1 teaspoon of this, but the ingredients that they used to make this is all it is. Okay, it might be sourced differently, but this is pretty much all it is. So if you go to my Amazon page, you will be able to find this hair growth oil, and you can make it and you can try it. Yeah. So this is one thing I will also suggest. If you are losing a lot of hair, when you take down your hair, try not to keep your hair so long. So this is 1 month, and you need to moisturize your hair while your hair is in these styles. You need to moisturize your hair because your hair is going to be dry. And you can see, I'm sure you can see that my hair doesn't look dry at all. It actually looks moisturized. And let me tell you that something, the last time I moisturized my hair was 3 days ago. 3 days ago. So my hair was retaining more moisture. Now, the thing is this. The braid hair that you use, if you find that whenever you do hair extensions and stuff, if you find out that the braid hair you use makes your hair feel dry, because some braid hair, their material they use is not moisturizing enough, it dries up, the fiber dries out your hair. So if you find that that is the case, you need to stop using that hair. That's why I said the hair that I'm using, even if you look at the hair, you can see that this hair looks quite moisturized. Look at the shine. It's so soft. This hair doesn't dry out your hair at all. It's very, very good hair. So and it's so gentle on my hair. It's so light. So you have to be knowledgeable of the type of hair you use. The wrong type of hair will dry out your hair. And some of them will even attract more dirt. Like, you know, when you put your clothes into the washing machine and you put it into the dryer and you don't have a dryer ball, or you don't have a static, those static freeze, what they call it? Is it freeze? No, it's not freeze. You know the thing, lint. Yes. So that can actually get into the hair extension. Some hair extensions can actually attract more lint to your hair. So the length of the hair, everybody's asking about their front hair. I've already answered that so many times. Sorry. And I dropped the hair growth oil link to my Amazon page, to the list on my Amazon page. So you just have to go in there. You can try making that and using that for your hair to grow your front hair. So let's keep on going. I'm going to do this side just to rotate. So this is the thing. Where can you get this in Nigeria? I don't know. I know some Nigerians are able to get on Amazon. I got this on Amazon. So you can find someone who can get it on Amazon. Thank you so much. You can find somebody who can get it for you on Amazon. Amazon is where I get like 99% of my hair products and stuff. Everything on Amazon, because I find it quite convenient. Now, if you don't have a cutter, here's another trick for rubber band. Just find the rubber band. Okay. It would be best if you use a mirror to do this. I don't know why I didn't bring my mirror. So just find your rubber band. Okay. I'm going to take down my hair first because that makes it so much easier to find the rubber band. So sticking down my hair, find my own hair from the passion twist. Okay. So this is my hair. And I take my hair and try and separate it from the passion twist like that. Take the passion twist. I'm going to cut the passion twist. So make sure you are only cutting the passion twist. This passion twist is so good. And it doesn't tangle so much. It really doesn't. Yeah. So now I can easily remove the passion twist from my hair, thereby exposing more of the rubber band. So if you have a hard time taking down the rubber band, just try and remove the passion twist first. Okay. And then you can now take a comb, right tail comb, feel it. You can tell where the rubber band is and where your hair is. So this is the rubber band. Make sure you only have the rubber band. And then you just have to cut it. And you are good to go. Yeah. So Diti, if you can also source the stuff from where you are located, of course. So go to my Amazon page. I've already dropped the link to my Amazon page to the list for the hair growth oil. You can check it out and look at the ingredients. So you see how gentle I am with my hair. I'm not tugging. So this is it. This is my hair. The root of the hair, because the front of the hair, I did put, and then another thing for the front of your hair is if you're someone that you wear wigs. So one thing that can cause you to lose the front of your hair and not maintain the growth is if you wear wigs and you are putting all that glue, all those glue. So this is part of the hair extension right there. So if you're using all that glue in your hair, that can really affect the hair growth on your edges. That can actually stunt them if you're putting so much of those synthetic stuff on it. So be mindful of it. Keep your edges even when you do styles like this, like you don't have to pull on your edges so much. For real, guys, we actually do the most damage to our edges. I wear wigs, but I'm very careful when I wear wigs. I don't add anything. I just put on the wig and then I make sure I wear a wig cap and I make sure I moisturize my hair itself before I put on the wig. I don't do any spraying glue or anything like that, because all those things, if you're not careful, they can actually affect your hair. So if you're someone that you love wearing wigs, take a break. Take a break. This is my own hair. Take a break once in a while from wearing wigs and just wear your own hair. Okay, so we're gonna just cut this off. Yeah, so wear your own hair. Your hair is beautiful. Your hair, even if you have issues with your hair, look for styles that can camouflage or help you, just hide the problematic areas. So there's so many different styles, and I showed them on my page. So now I'm looking for the rubber band. I feel the rubber band. I'm just going to go like that. Okay. Make sure I only have the rubber band. That's the rubber band. I can just cut it like that. Very, very easy. And once I do that, you can see I'm not tugging on my hair. I'm being very, very gentle. And it comes out. And then to separate my hair itself from the extension, I'm just going to go very, very gently. If you have an issue, you could take a rattle comb and just easily just tug on it just a little bit, just to release it from your own hair. You don't want to be forceful. I'm a very patient person. So whenever I'm doing this, I was watching this program, Love is Blind, my daughter. My daughter got me watching Love is Blind. We're on season 2 right now. And I'm just like, what kind of thing is this? Some of them I'm like, because I remember way back when Love is Blind, arranged marriages, and all that stuff. It's the same concept, I think. Have you guys ever watched Love is Blind? I watched the first episode, first season, which was, I think they aired it like 3 years, 4 years ago. And I was just like, rooting Lauren and Cameron. Oh, I love them. When they went to church, right? I know we're not talking. Oh, thanks, Detty. Okay, so when if you're not seeing the movie, it's on Netflix. It's called the series. It's called Love is Blind. So when we're watching the season where Lauren and Cameron, they were like, "Oh, will you marry? Oh, please, if you don't want to." I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but me and my daughter was like, "Please say I do. Please say I do. Please say I do." Okay. The Shah says, if I purchased growth spray, how often should I use it? You can use it every day. Every day. Yeah. So that is what I use on my hair. I use it every single day and I finish using it. That's why I can't show you right now. I finished using it. So every single day I'll spray to my hair and then I'll apply the oil. And that was it. The growth oil. And that was it. That was all I did. And then once a week I will apply this Ayurvedic pomade from De Natural. I applied the Ayurvedic pomade, and that was all I did. That was all I used during this process. My scalp, it kept my scalp looking good. You guys see my scalp looking good. And that pomade, I used it very sparingly, very sparingly, but it's really, really good. Really, really good. Okay, so I'm just taking it. Yeah. So let me use this because I can't quite see. I'm just going to use the rat tail comb. Try and get this. My daughter was like, "Oh, I'll take down your hair for you." You're welcome. Hello, Faithful Style. So nice to see you. So I'm just going to take this. Okay. Just be gentle. Always be gentle with your hair. How are you guys doing? So what shows are you guys watching? I always like to know what shows people are watching. I'm into sci-fi. I watch a lot of sci-fi. So I watched the Adams Project. I did like that. It was very, very funny. Can't remember the name of the guy. But it had Ben Affleck's ex-wife, Garner. What was her name? Something Garner. But I did enjoy that show. Adams Project. I love sci-fi. I love scary movies, but lately I love Korean drama, like Korean movies. I watched one that was called The Stranded. It's a series. So if you guys have questions about hair, please let me know. Yeah. So we're done with this. I should have worn this shirt. So this is my hair without doing much to it. So I'm not going to detangle yet. Because when I'm going to detangle, the rubber band I used, you notice that the rubber band I used didn't break. And a lot of people, when they do rubber band styles, they say their rubber band breaks. This is what I use. This rubber band is really, really good. This is the Annie Black 500 rubber bands. This rubber band doesn't break at all. It's really, really good. Yeah. So let's loosen this. We're going to get the hair out. So this is my hair. You see, this is my hair. And I'm going to get the hair extension. I'm putting it like this so that I don't cut my own hair with it. I'm going to move my own hair. So what you can do is you can get your hair clip like this. Move your own hair aside. Take the hair. Now you have just the hair. Be sure that you're actually grabbing the right one. And then all you just do is just cut. Just cut. And that's it. And now the only thing that you have to do is to separate the hair extension from your hair. And then grab your rat tail comb, because I know not everybody has this thing. Okay, you could use a letter opener tool or unstitching You know, when you are knitting, you can also use an on-stitching hook. I'm going to grab the rubber band. So find the rubber band like that. Grab your scissors like this. Okay. Yeah, Faith says, I just added those rubber bands on my cart. Those rubber bands are so good. Like, you know, faithful style. Let me tell you something. There's some rubber bands that you put, and even while you're still doing the hair and you are putting it, it snaps. And that is like the worst thing, especially when you're doing a client's hair and you're just like, oh my gosh, rubber band broke, and it's just not fun. Thank you so much for putting that on your Amazon cart. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Faithful Style says, I'm going to be trying to learn how to add weave into my hair soon. It's so simple. So I will say, do watch. Look at me, I'm rushing. Don't rush. What I want you to do is the video where I install this here. If you go to my Amazon page, so this is my Amazon page, right? You want to first follow my Amazon page. Then you want to go down. This section will be way down. You want to go to the oh gosh, I'm not even showing you guys what I'm yeah. So this is my Amazon page. You want to click on follow, and then you want to go, this section will be way down below here. It will be down here. Okay, whenever I'm live, it's always up here. So you want to click on view all my past lives, and on there, this is where I showed how I did this style. Very, very easy to do the style. Let me see if I can demonstrate. I'm going to show how I do the style. So this is how I do the style. Can I make this bigger? Okay. Can take the crochet hook like this, put it through inside. Okay. Let me here, in order to make it soft. Okay, let me make it bigger. Okay. I always roll it first, and I go like that. Okay, just like that. Okay. So not everybody likes rubber band. You don't have to use rubber band. I just find that whenever I use rubber band, it makes it look a little bit neater and stuff. Okay. So someone was saying you deep conditioning my hair. Okay. True. So what you okay? So just open the eye right here, and you can just crochet it with your hair like that. You can also unravel it and crochet everything together. So today I'm going to do the crochet method. We're using our crochet hook. So you want to grab your crochet hook, and I'm going to take my hair, and I'm going to take the crochet hook like this. Let me just put, okay. So take the crochet hook like this, put it through inside like that, and then get the hair, connect the hair like this. So if you have, and then close it up, put it in, close it up, and pull it through. Once you pull it through, you can take this, put it through like that, tighten it up. By doing that, it kind of covers the rubber band. And what I do at this point is actually take my hair plus this, and I actually twist everything together like that. That is why I do like this ombre look. And I twist everything together. In other cases, I'm going to show you another way that I put this through. Okay, so that's pretty much how I did this style. Hi, Paradise 340. Thank you so much for following me. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Yeah. Okay. So now I'm going to get the rubber band and just remove it. Okay. Okay. So we are good to go. Thank you. Let me give you guys some hearts and stuff. Thank you, everyone that is following my Amazon page. We have some people that just started following my Amazon page. I appreciate you guys. Woo! So we have gone this far. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So we have gone this far. I'm just removing. These are braid hair. Braid hair. So the hook, yeah, this hook, this is the hook, the crochet hook. It's also on my Amazon page. They're really inexpensive. This one, like the pack of, is $3.88 for a pack of 2. Very inexpensive. Yeah. Just removing. See, this is the braid hair. I'm gonna use this and just clip everything together. This is how much I've removed. You can see this is my hair so far. Thank you, Ariska Akisa. Sorry. So you can see this is my hair. You all, I want you guys to just look. You see, it looks almost as if I just washed my hair. It looks so clean. So clean. I'm getting ready to wash my hair, but it looks really, really clean, really, really full. This is why I love this hairstyle. This hairstyle is low maintenance. Passion twist is low maintenance. Again, another thing I like is that it doesn't put too much pressure on your scalp. And you can get to all your hair. You can see how much growth. Look at this. Remember when I did it, I kind of tightened it up. Look at this 1 month. I retained that growth like an inch. So some parts I retained an inch, some parts I didn't. Some parts is half an inch. This is about half an inch. But some part, like the crown of my hair, grew so much. Look at that. Yo, I want to reinstall this back into my hair, but my daughter wants to play around in my hair. She said that she wants to braid my hair. She's practicing braiding. And I do not dye my hair. This is my hair's natural color. I do have some gray in my hair, like you can kind of see some gray. You can really, yeah, I have a few gray. Yeah, it is so very thick and healthy. If you look at my old YouTube videos from back in the day, you will notice my hair wasn't this thick. If you are struggling, let me give you a little secret, which is not a secret. If you are struggling with retaining hair growth, put your hair into a protective style that is gentle on your hair, gentle on your scalp, preferably if you can do the style yourself, which passion twist is easy to do yourself. Put you into a style and then just keep your scalp moisturized, keep your hair moisturized, and keep it for a month. You will retain hair growth. I'm telling you, eat healthy food. If you know, for me, I eat healthy food. I try to eat healthy food. I exercise. When I say I exercise like almost every day. Mondays through Friday, I do exercise. I have a YouTube channel where I do my exercise. It's called Try This Workout. Every morning at 6 a.m. Central Time, I go, I exercise. I watch what I eat. Now, this is one thing. On that channel, my channel, Try This Workout. It's called on youtube.com/try this workout. I post everything I eat every single day. I weigh myself. I try to stay as healthy as I can. Drink my water. I drink a lot of green tea. I do drink a ton. When I mean I drink a lot of green tea, I do drink a ton of I do drink a ton of green tea. I'm looking at something here. Yeah, just 1 second. I do drink a ton of green tea, just to let you guys know. Okay, so I do drink a ton. When I mean a ton of green tea, I drink a ton of green tea. I drink a lot of water. I try and eat balanced food. Ayurvedic, yes. Ayurvedic herbs help a lot. Ivado said that Ayurvedic herbs help a lot. So for me, what I used on my scalp, the oils I used, and the cream, the pomade I used were all Ayurvedic based. Okay, so I told you I used the oil from Uhuru Natural on my scalp, and that you can find on my Amazon page. I'm going to show you where it is. And then the pomade, I don't have it on Amazon, but you can always ask me about it. But so if you go on my Amazon page, okay, so this is the oil that I use. Just go to my oil and I use this. So this is the spray and this is the oil that I use, this stuff here. Okay, both of them together. This stuff, if you're struggling with slow hair growth, this with all the healthy stuff, keeping your hair healthy, your health, making sure you're not deficient in stuff. This aids, okay? It's not a miracle worker, I'm telling you. But if you are someone that you are taking care of your body, you don't have health issues, you can see results. Also, the Ayurvedic pomade from De Natural, that also is one that I also like, that I've been using on my scalp. That has kept my scalp really, really healthy and nice. Where can you purchase it? On Amazon. So you go to my Amazon page. This is my Amazon page. I'm going to drop my Amazon page on here. This is my Amazon page, amazon.com/shop/discover natural. When you get on my Amazon page, you want to click follow, because when I have new products that I want to showcase, it's going to be on my Amazon page. So you want to click follow on that. And then you want to go to the section. So I'm going to show you again. So when you get to my Amazon page, this is how it's going to look like. Okay. So this is how my Amazon page is going to look like. Amazon.shop/discover natural. You want to click on this follow. Then what you want to do is that you want to come and you want to scroll down right here. Great Guga Monga. Thank you, Muga. Thank you so much for following. You want to scroll down until you see hair growth oil mix. You can also go to oil for hair, but you can go here, click on it. And this is what I said. Hi, Mo. Mo says, thanks for introducing these products. They work so well. You guys, I'm not the only one that is telling you about these hair products. They work really, really well, very gentle. So what I do is that I'll spray this on my scalp, and then I'll use the oil on my scalp, and then I'll use a pomade on my scalp. For my hair itself, if you go to the moisturizer, what do I use to keep my hair soft? When it's not in this style, I use this one, TGIN Curl Food. You guys can see I bought a whole bunch last year and I'm still using them. I bought like about 5. So anyway, and you can see that I have it under subscription. I have it auto subscribe. So they always refill it for me every 6 months. Okay. So this is all I'm using for my, oh shoot, I'm not sharing. Oh my gosh. We're not sharing. So let me share again. I'm going to tell you what I do. So when you come, I'm going to repeat myself again. So when you come on here, click the follow button, and then you want to go to the hair growth oil. Scroll down here to the hair growth oil. This stuff here. These are all the ingredients individually on its own. So these are all the ingredients. But instead of getting each of this, you could get this, because it's already formulated. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Sorry, I wasn't sharing. Thank you, Mo, for letting me know. So anyway, so I get this. So this has a ton of good stuff in it. Excuse me. Excuse me. So anyway, then to moisturize my scalp, I'll use the pomade, the Ayurvedic pomade. And then for my hair itself, I'll now go to my moisturizer section, and I use this, the Miracle Repair Curl Food by TGIN. This is one, you can see that I purchased it last 2021. I bought a whole bunch. So this is it. This is what I use. And that's also what my kids use. So yeah, but please, you want to go and you want to follow my Amazon page. Hi, Lynette. How are you doing? So, Mo, how have you been? It's been a while. So I'm just trying to separate. So my hair is actually intertwined in between here. Okay. So what I do is to get my hair loosened from there. Okay. I just take my hair. I can just take it and I can just push on this. So you can push on it like that. Or you can just, I prefer to just unravel it from the top. And when you unravel from the top, wind it down. If you don't want to deal with all this, you can just cut this part off, since your hair is not up to there. So I'm just going to take it. Just going to try and unravel my hair from that. Okay, see? And the extension comes out. Okay. Because I have rubber bands in it, I'm going to take the rubber band. Yeah. Oh, Mo says, I know. So glad I was able to catch you today. I know we've all been busy. I've not even been on there for a minute because I had dental surgery. Luckily for me, it's all done. See, you guys like my teeth? I got dental surgery done back there. So my is looking good. It's looking good. So yesterday my face was so swollen. So normally I'll do my lives on Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. But yesterday my mouth, half of my mouth was swollen. You can even still notice. I don't know if you can notice, this part is still swollen. I don't know. My face, I think my face just looks swollen. But this part was so swollen and stuff. But it's much better now. Yeah. So we're done with that. I'm just going to get my hair clip and clip it. So I'm sure you guys are wondering, what am I going to do after I take this down? I'm going to spray my hair with purple rice water to strengthen it. This is what it looks like. It's from Shibe USA. This is their, let me do it how people always do it. This is the Shibe USA black fermented rice water. I'm going to spray my hair with this and leave it in my hair for like 30 minutes before I shampoo my hair. So this stuff is really, it's on Amazon. Let me see if I can. Yeah, it's on Amazon. And the ingredients, I'll tell you what the ingredients is: water. Okay, let me drop. Yeah, this is what it looks like for those people that are trying to get a picture of it. So it does contain protein, and I'm using it to just strengthen my hair. Since my hair has not, I've not used protein in my hair in a month. So this is it. So I just spray my hair with it. It's also good for detangling. If you notice, I'm not detangling my hair right now. I'm just focusing on taking it down without breaking my hair. So next I'll be detangling my hair. So yeah, next I'll be detangling my hair. So I'm just pushing the hair away just a little bit so that I can just cut the excess one. Okay. You use the rice water in your hair before shampooing. Yes. So this one is formulated to be used before you shampoo. So you use this one before you shampoo. So the way you use it is you spray the fermented rice water, black rice water, onto your hair and scalp, cover it with a plastic cap for at least 15 minutes. Some people even put it in overnight, but I just do at most 30 minutes, 1 hour. So after I put that in my hair, then you rinse it. You have to rinse it off your hair. Then you proceed with your shampoo. It can be used once a week or every other week to strengthen the root of your hair. So when my hair is in this style, I don't use this. If I do say, oh, I want to use this, I have to rinse my hair. So don't leave rice water. Don't leave this particular one in your hair. So, okay. So Faithful, what does it smell like? It smells like, let me tell you, it smells like fermented rice. I'm sorry. It just smells like fermented rice, to be honest with you. Mo says, what does it smell like? It smells like fermented rice. So Faithful Style says, and if so, could you use it along with your coconut oil for pre-poo? You could use it with your coconut oil, but you don't even have to use the coconut oil at all with it. For real. Too much stuff. Don't use the coconut oil because coconut oil also has some form of protein in it. So you really don't want to use other oils with it. Now, this one, the benefits of it is it makes detangling easier. It offers continual hair protection. It adds volume and luster. It strengthens your hair root. It balances your pH level and it restores scalp health. Okay, so this is what it looks like. I'll take a picture of it and I'll post it on my socials for you all to see. Yeah. So the ingredients of this is just water and black fermented oil. Black fermented rice. Okay, so they use black rice to do this. Black rice is really, really good for your hair. It has a very good protein level. So I would say test it out without using coconut oil first. So first test it out without using coconut oil and then go from there. So you see, this is my hair. So what I'm doing is I'm just removing the hair extension. You can see I'm not being rough. I'm just encouraging the hair extension to separate from my hair. I'm not tugging on it. See, this is the extension. When I loosen it like this, so when I do this, the extension itself wants to come out. See? And it came out, and my own hair stays on it. You're welcome. So we've done that one. I'm going to take this out. Let's do this part so that we're equal. So look for your hair. Sometimes your hair comes on its own, comes out on its own. And then you can just go like this. Once you do that, remember, you're just going to cut it, be gentle. Just cut off the hair extension like that. Take that up away. And then rubber band. You can use your, let's continue using our rat tail comb to find the rubber band. Okay, this is the rat tail comb. Putting my finger, making sure it's only the rat tail comb. I'm just going to take this. Don't worry, I'm not going to cut myself. See? Oh, that just came off. This rubber band is so good. It's so strong. Yeah, it go pow. It's so strong. And I'm just encouraging the hair extension to loosen off my hair, just gently encouraging it because you know it's crocheted in. So you can see we're looking for the dirt. You can see there's no dirt in the hair because you use light products. Okay, and that's it. Move this with it. And I love this hair. You know, some hair extensions, when you're using it, will be smelling bad. This doesn't smell. Oh, it's so light. I'm going to miss it because it's so easy to walk out. When I walked out, it's so easy to walk out in. Let me see if I have any. Let me see if I have any pictures or anything. Yeah, I'm looking to see if I have any pictures of when I wore it. Yeah, I don't have any. Yeah, so we're just going to continue. I'm just going to continue with this. So if you want, you can also start loosening from the end. If you want to, you can start loosening from the end like that. Okay. So that is some tips I have for you. If you're someone that you want to wear this hairstyle. So this is the hair extension. Very, very light. I love this stuff. So very, very light. So just use that. So I'm just going to get this. I'm going to get the rubber band out. Get my scissors. Get my scissors. Ooh. Get my scissors. Try not to cut myself. The rubber band is out. So I'm just going to lightly just use my fingers. You guys see, very, very gentle. See? My hair is separating from it. Yeah, the rubber band, you can remove the rubber band. So move the rubber band. The rubber band is coming out with the hair extension. This is the hair extension. You guys see? You can see that this is not my hair. It's a long hair extension. And then it's going to be so ginger. Okay, so lightly do that. And then just remove. You don't want to do this. Don't do that. So I'm just going to lightly, if it's stuck in there, so you just want to lightly just remove it. Be very gentle. So this is how, let me give Ashley some flowers. Thank you. If you're not enjoying my, let me give you some hearts. Thank you, Ashley, for following. Please, please follow my Amazon page. Please, please follow it. Okay. Ooh, I just have a few left. So this is the difference between, let me take this down and you guys can see the difference between my hair with the extension and without it. So this is my hair that I've taken out so far. Okay. So that's my hair that I've taken out so far. Okay. Length check. Okay. Length check. I don't do length check, but people like to do all this length check, length check. So, but I just like the fullness. I want full hair. You can't even see my scalp, my hair. My scalp is hidden somewhere there. So this is it so far. So I'm just gonna, and as I get older, I'm always worried about my hair thinning out. So I try not to put too much tension. If you have thinning, if your hair is thinning, your edges is thinning, reduce the tension. Get supplements. Yes, yes, I do take supplements. I take collagen and fiber. So if you want to know, let me see if I can show you the supplements that I take. So in terms of vitamins and health things, please do check with your doctor. So collagen really helps me with my hair, and also so let me share it. So on my Amazon page, if you go on my Amazon page and you go down to foods and supplements, so a couple of things. Hi, Kylie. Hi, Kylie Smith. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you, Kylie. Kylie just started following my Amazon page. Thank you so much. Okay. So these are the food supplements that I take. So when I eat foods, like I do have sea moss. You know, I put sea moss in my soup, sea moss in a lot of things. So sea moss is also something that I use. I do, after working out, I'll do the Bellway protein shake. So this is a protein shake after working out. So that protein also helps my hair. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I also use this collagen. So I do take this collagen supplement also add that in. So those are the key supplements that I take, and I do take my multivitamin, D3, vitamin C, vitamin zinc, B12, which one? Iron. Yes. If you're someone that you're noticing that you have a ton of hair loss, right? Let me drop this. So if you're someone that you have a ton of, let me share this, share. Okay, so I'm going to copy this link. Okay, so vitamins and supplements. So if you're someone that you have a ton of hair loss and you are iron deficient, so that can be the reason why you have iron deficiency. That's why that could be the, well, if you have iron deficiency and you have a ton of hair coming out, it could be from that. It could be from medicines that you take. It could be from so many reasons. So that's why I always tell people that when they're like, oh, how do I grow my hair fast? I always start off by saying, you have to look at your health. You have to look at your health. If your health is not up to par, if you are deficient, if you are malnourished, it will show in your hair first before it shows in other parts of your body, because you know your hair is the one that gets the last nutrients. So if you are not taking care of your hair, your body, your mental state, let me also tell you something. If you're not, thank you, Momo says, yes, if you are not sleeping well, that can actually also affect your hair. I'm telling you, that can affect your hair. That can also make you gain more weight. If you look on my channel, Try This Workout, youtube.com/try this workout, where I post what I eat. I also tell you on days when I'm working nights, you'll notice if you see the scale from the day before to the last, even if I'm eating similar stuff, you notice the weight goes up. And then after I'm done with my night shift, the following days, my weight just stabilizes back to what it is. So my weight right now is around, before I started all this workout in December, I was closing to 160. But now I'm happy to say I've lost 10 pounds and stuff. So it's so excited. Yeah, dehydrated. Yes, get your water in. Tracy, thank you so much. Tracy says dehydrated too. Yes. So get that water in you as well. Drink water. I was telling you, I drink a ton of green tea. I drink a ton of water. Apple cider vinegar if you're trying to lose weight and all that stuff. You can try it. I don't drink it as much as I do. I take my fiber supplements, all that stuff, So there's no magic potion to hair growth. So yeah, so I'm going to be wrapping up this live today. Thank you so much, everyone, for stopping by. The next live that I'm going to show is me washing my hair, doing all that jazz. So I hope you guys can stick in there. Please do follow my Amazon page. I'll be grateful. If you see something that you like, feel free to support me by making a purchase. And if you have any question for me, you can always ask me on any of my socials, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. You'll find me there. So with that being said, I want to say a big thank you to everyone for coming, and a big shout out to people that started following. I'm going to say a big shout out to Kylie Smith, Kelly Smith, Ashley K. Thank you for following. Great Goga Moga. Thank you for following. Paradise 340. Thank you for following. Henrietta Ashema. Thank you for following. You have just joined our family. Our family right now, we are at nearly 4,000 people on Amazon following my page. Please, please go follow my Amazon page. I will show you again on the Amazon page a couple of things, benefits to following my Amazon page. You see when I go live, you get notified. You can also see pictures of things that I purchase, things that my kids purchase. I also have tutorials, videos on pretty much anything I use in my life. Sometimes it has hair related, sometimes it's what I shop for, sometimes it's food related. So you can watch these short videos. The videos are, some of them are not even up to 1 minute long. You can watch them. And then, of course, the most important, you have the shopping area. So yeah, so you do have, thank you, TD just started following. So I do have clothing. These are things I wear. These are clothes that I wear. This is what my daughter bought. This is my nightie, you know, my bra. I don't know how to say that, but these are things that I personally purchase, personally wear and stuff, and I love showing you guys. Also hair related products, shampoo, deep conditioner, hair extensions, makeup, all that jazz you can find on my Amazon page. And with that being said, I appreciate you. This just says, which one is better, the rapid bouting or the moray growth? I would say the rapid bouting is much better. I'm just being honest right there. I'm not gonna kid you. The Uhuru rapid bouting does a better job in terms of helping with your slow hair growth. So if I'm going to purchase one, I'll say go buy the Uhuru Rapid Boutin, but that's just me. If you do want one that doesn't have a stronger smell, the Moray is good for not so strong of a smell. If you want all natural, the Uhuru Rapid Boutin is all natural, no synthetic in there. Moray does have a little bit of synthetic, but not so much. So with that being said, thank you so much. I appreciate you. And thank you. And I'll see you guys later. Take care. Okay. Bye. I'm a little bit freezing up. Bye, guys. So, yeah. Okay. Let me just shut things down here. Yeah. So please, let me drop the link in case you guys want to see. Let me just do this before I wrap up. I'm trying to, yeah. Okay, so for those ones that were wondering what I was talking about, Moray or the other one, this is what she was talking about. So like the growth, the spray. So we have all this stuff. Okay. So yeah, so that's it. Thank you guys. Bye.